Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. I know I haven't came live here in a very long time. So I'm back and gonna work on making this be consistent weekly. And so to those who are watching, hashtag live. If replay, then hashtag replay and tell me where are you watching from as well. Like where in the world are you watching from? Um, I know I can't really see comments on Facebook Live until I end it because I don't know, it's just weird. Um, I don't know when this happened, but anyway, if you've ever felt like you just look at food and gain weight, then this is for you. So let me paint a picture and tell me if this sounds familiar. You eat something a little indulgent and you immediately feel bloated. Say yes if that's me. You go out for dinner and you know you'll be up 2 pounds or even more the next morning. You're not even eating that much. In fact, you're probably under eating some days, such as skipping snacks, skipping breakfast, or trying to be good, eating clean, eating super healthy, eating super clean. But the scale either doesn't move or it goes up. You feel like your body is stuck, like it's just holding on to everything. And it's frustrating, right? Because you're not lazy. You're not eating fast food every day. You're actually trying and trying hard, but it's like your body doesn't care. And you look at other women and my clients and even me and think, why is it so easy for them and for you? And then the self-blame creeps in. Maybe I just have a slower metabolism, right? That's what you think to yourself. Maybe I need to eat even less. Maybe this is just how my body is now. You probably had those thoughts, right? But let me tell you something real right now. You're not broken, you don't have a slow. I mean, yeah, you've just been lied to, right? And I used to feel like food was the enemy, right? I used to be in your place. I used to feel like carbs was the enemy. Even when I was eating super healthy, protein shakes, spinach, no bread, or overeating on it, I still felt bloated, tired, stuck, overweight. I was doing fitness classes back to back, and there are times I would do it one day in the daytime and one day in the evening. I would walk a lot, walk 10K steps in one go, even hit, and the scale would barely move. So one day, I went to brunch with my friends. Right, I had two slices of toast and a latte, and later that day, I cried. Ugh, it's frustrating. Not because I was overly full, not because I messed up my plan, but because I knew I was going to feel puffy and heavy for the next 3 days. That one meal haunted me for 72 hours. At that time, that was my thoughts, right? And that's when I realized it wasn't about the toast. It was about what my body was holding on to, years of stress, yo-yo dieting, under-eating, and punishing workouts, so grueling workouts. And my body didn't feel safe. And I see the same thing with one of my clients who came to me saying, I swear I just think about bread and I gain weight. She was walking 8K steps a day at that time, right? Eating clean, drinking a bunch of water as well, eating a bunch of salads, you know the thing. But still bloated, still exhausted, could not run after her kids, could not chase after her family, could not last the whole day at work. And she was still stuck. What changed for her and me wasn't eating less. It was learning how to eat smarter. It was learning how to get her body to let go by making it feel safe. You see, the thing is, your body isn't working against you. It's trying to protect you. And here's what happens. When you constantly undereat, skip meals, or eat inconsistently, your body actually slows things down. Your metabolism drops, your stress hormones spike, and it goes into survival mode. And it holds on to everything: fat, water, inflammation, because it doesn't know when the next real meal is coming. And this is especially true for women over 35. Your hormones are shifting, your stress is higher, your margin for error is smaller, and maybe you're hitting perimenopause, menopause, but that doesn't mean results aren't possible, right? You just need to play a different game now. But this game you should have been playing since you were in your 20s. That's why after 30, 35, it's much harder for you because you were not doing those habits from the get-go. And when you learn how to support your body, not punish it, it finally starts to let go. Yeah, I can't see comments. Okay. Um, so let me give you 3 small tweaks that make a big difference. And they don't involve tracking calories or cutting the foods you love, right? So number 1 is eat within 30 minutes of waking up. Skipping breakfast might feel like a way to save calories, right? But it's one of the top reasons your body holds onto fat. You're setting off a stress response first thing in the morning. So instead, eat a protein-rich meal to stabilize blood sugar and turn on fat burning. Yeah, this is like one of my clients who lost 5 pounds in a week by eating breakfast instead of having coffee first thing. And she also started strength training at the same time. So yes, 5 pounds in a week. It wasn't anything magic. That was the magic. Eating breakfast first instead of coffee first thing. Number 2 is add protein to every meal, especially breakfast. Women over 35 often eat too little protein and too many healthy carbs alone, such as fruit, toast, smoothies. This creates a spike crash effect that makes you feel puffy and tired. So try to get 25 to 30 grams of protein per meal, maybe even 30 to 40 if you can, if you're there already. So like eggs, Greek yogurt, turkey sausage, or even leftovers from last night. Honestly, anything can be breakfast. It doesn't have to be like oatmeal, or like egg, toast, and stuff like that. Basically have everything, right? You need to have protein in your meals. And if you don't know how much protein you should be eating, then just shoot me a message. We can do like a free 15 to 20 minute call to book your metabolism audit and like take 1 to 3 steps forward in your weight loss and your fitness journey, right? And number 3 is stop saving calories for later. You're waiting all day for that one big dinner. Your body doesn't work like a bank. It's a system. When you starve all day and then eat a big meal, your digestion actually slows. You store more and your energy tanks. So balance your meals throughout the day. You'll notice a difference in a week. Yeah. So these small tweaks tell your body you're safe, you're nourished, it's okay to let go. So these 3 small tweaks are eat within 30 minutes of waking up. Number 2 is add protein to every meal, especially breakfast. And number 3 is stop saving calories for later. Really, protein and strength training is the muscle building, and fat burning, is the fat burning, whatever you call it. Yeah. So, if you're nodding your head and thinking, this is exactly what I've been struggling with, then you know where to find me. DM me the word coach and I'll share how myself and my clients lose 10 pounds and while feeling confident and feeling good in their bodies again without starving or obsessing. That means they get to eat the foods they love. Like one of my clients who was able to eat pizza, and the next day she dropped almost a pound because that's what happens when you strength train. That's what happens when you eat more protein, right? And if you're not already in my free Facebook group, come join us. That's where I drop weekly tips, behind the scenes coaching, and tools that actually work for real women over 35 who want to look and feel their best without losing themselves in the process. And yes, I drop my menus there weekly as well. You can eat your favorite foods, quick meals as well. So yeah, I just want to say, you are not too old, you are not too late. You just need the right approach, and I'm here. So yeah, just shoot me a message and make sure to message me to join my free Facebook group. And just to recap, You are not crazy for feeling like your body stores everything. You're not broken, you're not lazy, you've just been, and you're not too old as well. Like, I had a client that lost 10 pounds in a month.